2 years after the divorce, Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng were photographed in the same frame, sparking heated discussions among netizens. On June 17, 2 years after the divorce was officially announced, the paparazzi photographed Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng on the same screen for the first time. Together, two well-dressed men boarded an Annie's van. Netizens have speculated whether the two will get back together. Can Feng Shaofeng still compliment Zhao Liying today? Zhao Liying quickly returned to filming after her divorce, showing amazing professionalism and a renewed mental outlook. She launched many popular dramas in a row, and successfully transformed into an intellectual and mature female image. Even at 85 Zhao, she was far behind the others, forming a long gap. Feng Shaofeng's water spray has never set off a big wave, which makes people can't help but be submerged. Despite their ill fortune, the two are determined to start a family together. Just at the moment of ushering in a new life, their marriage relationship suddenly broke down without warning. What exactly is causing their so-called emotional turmoil? 1. Two people with very different backgrounds are destined never to meet, and the gap between them is destined to be unbridgeable. Zhao Liying, a young woman from the countryside, was born. Due to her down-to-earth, fresh and refined image, she has attracted a large number of loyal fans. However, due to her lack of background, she faced quite difficult challenges on the road of acting. In her life journey, she has experienced countless twists and turns and challenges, which she needs to face bravely by herself. In 2011, Zhao Liying starred in the TV series Xinghuanzu Jejia as Quang Jej, and has since become popular. Over time, she played the cute Little Bones character in the TV series 8,000 Bone Flowers, and took this as an opportunity to become famous in one fell swoop. In the TV series The Legend of Chokiao, she endured a high temperature of up to 40 degrees under the scorching sun, as if she was a brave warrior, fighting for her mission. With a dedicated attitude, the images of martial arts women are portrayed profoundly and meticulously, making people feel their inner world and spiritual state. With her outstanding acting skills, she has won wide acclaim in the show business circle. In addition, the fresh and refined temperament exuded by Zhao Liying may be derived from her rural background and pure emotion deep in her heart. But her unique status and acting career stems from her dedication and tenacious fighting spirit in the filming process. As we all know, the private life of celebrities often becomes a hot topic of discussion, and there is no shortage of gossip and surrounding news. However, Zhao Liying did not fall into such a predicament. Since her debut, she has only had scandals with Chen Xiao. In the rest of the time, I will concentrate on training my acting skills hard and constantly improve my acting skills. Zhao Liying's 4-year-old son showed up and actively resisted his mother. Hong Kong media revealed that he and Feng Shaofeng had remarried. Netizens posted a group of photos, claiming to meet Zhao Liying in Disney. The photo was taken on Children's Day. Zhao Liying looks well-dressed, but netizens only posted photos of Zhao Liying herself. However, Liu Dachu released the video of the day the next day, which showed Zhao Liying and her 4-year-old son Xiang. This is Xiang's first public appearance, which has sparked widespread discussion. This incident made people regard Zhao Liying as a mother. Due to work reasons, Zhao Liying seldom has time to accompany her son, so this Disney trip should be specially arranged by her, just to accompany her son. However, in order to protect the privacy of the child, netizens only released photos of Zhao Liying herself, and did not disclose the child's figure. The next day, Liu Dachu released a video that clearly showed the intimate moment between Zhao Liying and his son, which aroused more attention. Zhao Liying's dress that day was very eye-catching. She is wearing a denim vest, cropped vest and pink plaid shirt. She is full of childishness and blends into the atmosphere of Children's Day. But think about it, children seem to prefer the Disney scenery around them. He is a lively and active child. No matter how long he plays, he will not feel tired. The child stayed in front of the flower for too long. Zhao Liying wanted to hold his hand and continue to explore, but the child refused her contact, flexibly avoided every contact of Zhao Liying, and was even ridiculed by Liu Dao, who was the first to reject Zhao Liying's requests. The scene embodies the child's independence and desire for freedom. In the photos and videos, Zhao Liying spends most of her time looking at her mobile phone, causing netizens to speculate whether she is dealing with work. Although Zhao Liying herself is not a person who is obsessed with electronic products, she needs to keep in touch. She can arrange time to accompany her son, which shows how much she cherishes maternal love, but it also arouses some doubts and discussions. Seeing the happy appearance of Zhao Liying and her son, some netizens couldn't help but mention the relationship between Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng, hoping that the two could remarry because of the child. The relationship between Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng has always attracted much attention. Some Hong Kong media even reported that the two had remarried and dated privately. But no matter how the relationship between the two changes, Zhao Liying's love for children will never change. For children, getting the love of their parents is enough, and happiness is the most important thing. This has triggered everyone's thinking about how to choose between emotional remarriage and children's happiness. Zhao Liying's company and the children's joy at Disney infected everyone. Despite her busy schedule, she still finds time to spend with her son, which shows the greatness of maternal love. However, Zhao Liying's behavior of looking at her mobile phone while playing also raised some doubts. Whether children need to make a trade-off and balance between the joy of Disney and Zhao Liying's focus on work is a question worthy of people's thinking. The relationship between Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng has also attracted much attention. Whether they remarry or not, their love for their children will not change. However, how to choose between emotional remarriage and the happiness of children is related to the stability of the family and the growth of children. The answer to this question can only be answered by Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng themselves. Finally, it is worth thinking about whether Zhao Liying will adjust her work schedule and spend more time with her son. Will Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng consider their children's happiness and re-examine their emotional relationship? These questions left suspense, and also reflected the public's concern and thinking for Zhao Liying and her family. Zhao Liying, who was isolated by the stars, was extremely embarrassed and could only stay away from social scenes. The Wind Blows Penelope is a higher-rated drama that made the hero and Zhao Liying famous in one fell swoop. However, she never expected that she successfully completed this transformation, but in exchange for the tragedy of being rejected. This night let us see the sorrow of the domestic entertainment industry. Known as the Queen of Movies, Zhao Liying's status in the entertainment circle is not high, and her network at Fashion Week is also worse than other actresses. However, a fashion event in late May brought her back to the red carpet. Wearing last season's couture two-piece dress, tens of millions of jewels and glorious hair, she has rediscovered her fashion status. However, her first red carpet walk was not as smooth as expected. First of all, let me talk about her dissatisfaction with Bazaar magazine. 7 years ago, she was socially shy and had a hard time connecting with people. Her fans also had to accept this fact. That day, Editor-in-Chief Su Meng liked to socialize very much, but she didn't treat Zhao Liying in the way she should. Although she already had high popularity and a large number of fans at that time, no one greeted her, but excluded her from the corner. Other actresses born in 1985 talked and laughed with her, clinging to each other, only she seemed to be marginalized. Although she is gradually approaching the C position in the group photo, she still cannot integrate into this circle of fame and fortune. She tried to talk to some actresses but was always left out. Someone even dug up her post in 2011, claiming that she was mistaken for Yang Mi by netizens, thinking that this was the reason for her estrangement from Mimi. Regardless of whether these speculations are true or not, her current embarrassment is more than that. At this fashion event, other stars walked directly to the host, while she was led in the opposite direction by the staff. She was confused by this at first, and it wasn't until staff asked again that she realized she wanted to use her name to be photographed in front of the car show. However, what made it even more embarrassing was that she was the only one who got tricked when all the top actors were present that night. This isn't the only less than ideal situation. Shazia Ali, the main person in charge of the dinner, was chatting, taking pictures, and posting on Weibo with many people, but she deliberately kept a distance from Zhao Liying. The two didn't talk much, and Zhao Liying was alone most of the time. She could only stand alone, looking left and right. Since her debut, she has not really integrated into this circle, and has always been doing her own way. This is a lonely road full of thorns. This is the real Zhao Liying. Zhao Liying doesn't care about these vanity fairs. She has become a powerful female star. She rarely appears in public and only focuses on her work. This can be seen from the way she sits. If I had to use one word to describe her, it would be an entrepreneur who knows nothing. Her decade-long journey from incredible little girl to rising star has made her an icon to many. She doesn't care about the box office. What she cares about is her own performance and works. She may be a bit blunt, but she's open-minded and sensible. Her achievements are not a fluke, but the result of her perseverance and hard work. She doesn't want to be ordinary, doesn't want to be noisy, walks on a lonely road, and bravely faces all kinds of difficulties. She used her acting skills to show everyone her strength. She knows what she wants. She might be a bit dull compared to other actresses, but she is open and sensible. Her personal charm and extraordinary talent captured the hearts of the audience. Her journey is still going on, and her footprints will continue to extend until she turns into a stream of light among the stars in the sky, which will never go out. Zhao Liying's experience reminds me of a question: in the entertainment industry, why are some stars rejected and marginalized? How do people lose real communication and caring in the pursuit of fame and fortune? What kind of sadness is hidden behind this? We will continue to leave this suspense, hoping to explore more answers.